Good afternoon, beloved viewers all over the world. Today I'm going to talk about life with its burdens. I do know that you're going through some situations that may feel so impossible. You may be going through situations that I may not understand, that I may not feel, that I may have never experienced. But I trust and believe there's a solution to each and every problem you are encountering. I know that your situations may be different from my situation, but it may be similar in some other ways as well. It may be that I have not experienced your situation, but it may be that I've experienced something similar to your situation. And that's why I come here today to tell you that each and every trouble we face in life have a solution, and God is a solution to each and every problem you face. One thing we don't do in life is that we worry so much. We worry so much about everything. But the book of Philippians chapter 4 verse 6 to 7 told us that do not worry about anything, but pray about everything. With thankful hearts, offer up your requests and prayers to God. We should stop worrying about things that we are seeing in life. You know, when you start worrying, fear starts to kick in, doubt starts to kick in. And when those things start to kick in, they take away your confidence, they take away your courage and your strength. And we should also know that fear doesn't come from the Lord, it comes from the enemy, because he wants to put us down. He wants to take the energy from us that we may not be able to continue fighting for what we are trying to fight. So we should stop worrying about things, and we should start submitting everything we ought to do in life in prayers. By this I mean that you should start to make praying a calling in your life. What do I mean by a calling in your life? You need to make it an everyday thing. Everything that you plan on doing, you should submit in prayers before you do it. Because the book of Proverbs chapter 16 verse 1 said, we humans make plans, but only the Lord has the final word. Sometimes we just decide on doing something and then we go about it, but we haven't prayed to the Lord to help us. He is the only one that has the final word. Sometimes you want to do something that feels like you're comfortable in it, but honestly you cannot do it without Him. He is the creator of the universe. He created you and He knows better because He's the one that made you. So I'm here to tell you that in the situation that you are right now that feels so impossible, there is no impossibility to God. There is no impossibility. Everything is possible. All you need to do is to trust Him. All you need to do is to start believing. All you need to do is to try and kill all the worries, to try and kill all the doubts that are kicking in you. When you try to avoid all those things, you'll be focusing on Him, and then you'll start meditating on the words, and then He will show you the way. That's all you need to do. There's nothing impossible. Everything is possible with Him. Do you know what happens? When the enemy attacks you, what determines his or her next response is your reactions. So if you choose to react in the opposite way of what the enemy expects of you, then the enemy is going to fume with anger and try to do something again that is more stronger to destroy you. But if you continue doing good, then the enemy is going to give up. Because when you do good, he's going to keep on getting angry. But when you continue doing good, God always has your back, because He looks onto the ones that obey Him. He looks at the ones that are obedient. He looks at the ones that are pure in heart. He looks at the ones that are doing good always. Not for themselves, but for others. So I'm here to tell you that the situation that feels so impossible to you, the situation that have made you lose a lot of hope, The situation that made you lose weight, the situation that made you shed tears, it's going to end sooner or later. Matthew chapter 5 said, "Blessed are the ones that weep, they shall rejoice." Start believing, start trusting in God, start submitting yourself to Him, start praying about everything, and you shall succeed, you shall achieve, you shall overcome that obstacle that is preventing you to move to the next step. Because you are a warrior when you have the Lord with you. You shall achieve, and everything will work accordingly. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Don't forget to share with others. Goodbye.